Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Thank you very much for joining me in this video, and we are on our way to Newcastle down the M1 right over here. I know I'm in the wrong lane. I hate this lane management. I genuinely feel like this lane management is very wrong. In fact, no, I don't feel like it's very wrong. I know it's very wrong, but it really bugs me. Because of that, you know, stuff like that happens. That's a really nice Audi. It's an old A4. And you know, it's just not helpful. It really is not helpful. Anyway, we're continuing on along to Newcastle. As I said, that's the M62. At the time of recording this, that road is partly closed due to the snow. So there you go. Gives you an idea. I'm sort of giving you a time index as to when I'm recording this. But yeah, that road's a bit of having a bit of a problem. In fact, a lot of these roads are having some problems right now. That's why I wanted to get that snow mod that I mentioned in the last episode. I wanted to actually have these roads covered in snow because that would have been a lot more realistic. Also, we don't have AGIP in this country, so that's a bit of a problem. Anyway, continuing on, like I said, we've got our head tracking working really nicely, as you can see. So that's something to be pretty happy about. Grimsby is here. No, we're going to... Nah, dear. This is a problem. Nope, we'll do it behind this guy. We'll pull out there. Fantastic. So again, this is not how a junction is meant to be. Pro mods, if Pro mods can fix these junctions, I would be massively grateful. Just redo all these junctions to be correct. And by correct, I mean I would be happy with the way they are as long as there's 3 lanes. And with 1 slip road, I'll be happy with that. Now my curiosity is how this became the A1, because that doesn't happen. Anyway, Eddie Stobart count for today is... speed limit there. It's gone to 50. This is again wrong. Eddie Stobart count for today is reset to 0. We did see one right at the end of the last episode. So, yeah. I know this is going to be awkward. Actually, that was smoother than I had thought. Awesome. Right. Just going to switch off the head tracking just for a second to check something. Okay, that's fine. Just wanted to check something. I didn't want to end up looking outside of the truck behind me. That's an interesting car. Right, we seem to be doing fairly well. I don't seem to be having any problems. This is all new. I feel like this is a good place to take a photo because I also feel like it's about to start raining. So let's quickly go ahead and take the photo for this episode. And as you guys may know, I really do enjoy taking photos. So that's a nice photo, isn't it? Let's try and find a good angle for one. Oh, we can't go that far away. I was trying to see if we could go slightly further away and try and get a good angle. In fact, I tell you what, this should be a good angle. How about on one of these markers? Yeah, we'll pretend we're taking a photo from the marker. Oh well, we can't even. That's all right. We'll pretend the marker's closer then. Here we go. That's a fairly good photo. I do need to try and get some better what do you call it, anti-aliasing on this. So I do need to do a little bit of work on all that kind of stuff. But for now, it's all right. It's doing its job. It's fairly good It's fairly good for my frames. It's fairly good for high quality. You know, it's doing the job that it's supposed to do. So I'm not too fussed. It's just when it comes to taking photos, or for example, if you look in that mirror, you can see the problem. Is that an old Vauxhall Vectra ahead of me now? Certainly looks like one. Now BP, now that's a petrol station that we do have. Diesel is incredibly expensive. Alright, Carlisle and Liverpool is this junction. So this, I suppose that junction is going to lead on to the M6 eventually. Not sure exactly what A road that would be that's going there. But okay. So we're just going to continue following the A1 along, or the A1M. It certainly looks like it's going to be raining soon, or start raining soon. But it also looks misty, and that's quite interesting. I shouldn't be too far to Newcastle, to be completely honest, so... I feel like sticking in this gear is absolutely fine. That was B&M Stores. Bargain store in the UK. I'm just trying to recognise as much as I can. Ooh, that one's on a... That one has beacons on. That was fancy. See, I'm just doing a steady 50 to 55 now. I'm just trying my best to be as economical as possible, but also obviously drive to a decent speed limit. Poundland. Everything is £1. Not true. Shell petrol tanker. I feel like my view is also not quite centered right. I do feel like my view is just slightly off center. That might be because of how I'm having to sit to actually speak into the microphone properly with everything that's going on, but you know, with my setup. But still, it does feel a little bit more off center than usual. It's just a little bit confusing. It's a little bit confusing, to be honest. But this is a nice journey. Very, very easy, very calm. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. Audi A6. It gets me to really enjoy the journey. Not sure what that car is. That's the same as that other car. Again, we've got a 50 limit that shouldn't be here. These 50 limits are very confusing because, like I said, they should not be on these roads. So if someone can adjust those as well, if ProMods? Yeah, ProMods. If ProMods could adjust those, that would be fantastic. That really, really would help. Like, big time. But anyway, yeah, see, this is all 50. It really shouldn't be. Everyone's fine with doing 60 on these roads. What's that noise? I say the amount of mods I've got running, I think I might need to put on a mods list. And also, guys, whilst we're talking and we're not doing much, don't forget to hit that like button on these videos and let me know in the comments box that you want to see more of them, because that would really, really help me out. I don't have... Yeah, I don't. I need to get more gears on this truck for economy, I think. But yeah, do let me know in the comments box that you want to see more of these. The A1's now become the A road that it's supposed to be. Alright, plenty of fuel. Just had to check our fuel situation. We're only down a quarter tank, if that. It's a very, very nice scenery, actually. Alright, this is Newcastle coming up. We're in Geordie land. Home of Ant and Dec. Oh, that's a nice Renault Clio. That's a very nice Renault Clio. A bit of a bump. Not going to like this corner, I can already tell you that. Check that mirror, it's clear. Just in case anyone was coming up off the hard shoulder, which you never know. Actually, this corner is panning out to be pretty decent. Taking out 30. That was pretty good. That was actually pretty good. Motorbike just undertook me, but I can't blame him. need to get into that lane, to be honest. There we go. Now my foot is flat to the floor here and I'm not picking up any speed. There we go. We are picking up now. Double clutch it into 8th. And it looks like we've got roadworks leading to a 30 mph speed limit. So I'm actually going to bring it back down to 7th. There we go. And try and keep this 30. Those are average speed cameras. Those are cameras I do not like. And this is Newcastle. So we should have a big river. There's the train station. I was going to say they should have the train station in there. That's Newcastle train station. I don't know whether it has a name, but Newcastle train station is a very big station. Very important. Might actually go past it, actually. Yeah, look, why not? Actually, I have to go underneath to get past it, to go towards it, don't I? Maybe not. It's going to go straight across, though. There we go. In fact, I'll switch to this lane. Is it here I'm turning in? I think it is. Oh, well, we're already at our destination. That didn't take too long, did it? Funny, we're going from one construction site to another. This looks like this is going to be an easy parking. It'd help if I actually got to this point just here. There we go. Alright, where do you need it? You want it there. That looks like that's going to be a piece of cake. Alright, head towards the unloading area. Where is it? I can't even see it. It must be in the mirrors. There it is. Alright. Should we do this in a fancy way or... Nah, let's just do this way. Tell you what, we'll do it like this. So we'll turn it this way. How much space do we have here? We've got plenty of space. So we'll swing it around right the way like that. Then we'll do this all the way, full lock it, and then we'll straighten it up and do that. Right now I'm just literally just messing around. I want to ensure that you look. Right. So right now I'm just messing around with it. For the simple reason that we don't really have much to be doing. Right, that way at least I can see it. And then all we're going to do, in fact, better idea. I'll just go this way. And we'll just swing it right the way around because there's nothing here. So there's no real point in me. I'm just killing time now. Is that a Stobart trailer, did it say? No. Something else. There you go. Easy. I was going to try and do it like an offside reverse. I don't know what I was going to try and do. I was going to try and do something. But that... I mean... I know it's not perfect, so I'm going to make it perfect now because we've got the time. Or as perfect as I... Ooh. There is a point in this that it seems to snap back to somewhere else. And that's confusing to me. There we go, that's perfect. And we'll just back it straight until it is happy. It's happy right there. Do that. Handbrake on. Engine off. And detach the trailer. That was really easy. That was really, really easy. Right. 185 miles. Took 4 hours, 35 minutes. Proficiency bonus. I'm just looking at what we've got. Level 4. Okay, we'll continue. There's not much we can do with that. And let's have a look at the map and see if we can just get the collectibles. What collectibles do we have? So the railway station is over on this side. No, it's not. It's over on this side. So we could go there, there, and then there. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'll go there. No, I want to go there, there, and there. No, that's the wrong way around. Okay. That's not what I meant. Let's do this. Okay, so that's where... Let's go there, there, and then there. Okay, that looks alright to me. I could turn it around there and just go underneath this bridge. That's where we really want to go. I don't like the... Yeah, that's more like it. Add new checkpoints only to the end. There we go. Alright, let's get ourselves going. And we'll just finish this episode off just by having a bit of a potter around. Then we'll see what jobs we have available to us, because it's only, what, 3 in the afternoon or something, so don't really have to worry too much. Really? Why would you do that? I was kind of hoping they'd just keep going so then I could just continue along my way nice and easy, but I don't know. So they don't want to do that, so we're just going to drive past this one. Put our foot down a little bit. It's got lots of power in these. It's a recruitment agency. Yep, that's a recruitment agency. And then we'll go this way. Oh, that's a Volkswagen Scirocco. An old Scirocco, that is. So, right, that's a oldie. Right there. So what are we looking at? A truck dealer, potentially? Maybe? I think maybe it's a truck dealer. Yes, it is a truck dealer. It's Mercedes-Benz. Hello. Alright, we'll turn it around in the dealership. Alright, so Newcastle has a Mercedes-Benz dealer. Remember that. It's a small dealership. It's not one of the really supersized ones, but there is a Mercedes-Benz dealership here. You're probably wondering, what is a Scania doing here? This truck turning around. Audi and a Volvo parked there. Green flag rescue. That's going to help us. And we'll go... We'll go this way. This does look somewhat like Newcastle. It does have the bits and bobs that it's supposed to have. So I'm quite happy about that. It's a shame we can't go, you know, right the way pretty far. That would have been nice to be able to go pretty far on these. There we go, we'll go under that. It's a train line ahead of us. And if we just go up here, we should have... Where are we looking? How do we get into this one? There. Eddie Stobart count for today? 1. There's 1 Eddie Stobart trailer. Or Eddie Stobart truck. Alright, we've got the count. It's very difficult to get Eddie Stobart trailers in. It shows they're not quite all too popular. Alright, we'll go in here, and this is where we're going to end it. We'll get the service, pay the £49 to repair things. We've got 24 grand in the bank. We're not going to have any upgrades required. And what I'm going to do is I'll just I'll park this up in here next to these two DAF trucks. So we'll just plonk it in here very nicely. Nice and easy. Reverse parking. That'll do. That will do. Pretty nicely in the bay. Not exactly perfectly straight, but that's okay. Right, we'll handbrake on. That can go off. Switch the head tracking off. Let's have a quick look after a save, just in case it crashes. As you can see, episode 10 saved, just in case of the crash. Let's have a look at the job market, and that's where we're going to end it. So we're looking for a job out of Newcastle. Ooh, there's not much. There is not much. We could take one all the way up to Perth, though. Reservoir tank up to Perth. I think that sounds like a good run. So that's the next run we're going to take. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think. If you're watching this on Twitch, thumbs up and a follow, please. And if you can afford to do so and you're really interested, please do support me on Patreon. You'll find that in the description box below, or you can go www.patreon.com/ecgadget and you will find me there. Thank you very much for watching once again, and I will see you guys next time in Euro Truck Simulator 2.